Hey, what's going on, guys? Brandon here, and welcome back to Bears Franchise, and welcome to the playoffs here in year number 3, making the playoffs for 3 straight years. Very cool. Now, we made it to the Nfc Championship in the past 2 seasons. First season probably shouldn't have. The game was broken because of progressive fatigue, so I don't really count that. Kind of in my mind, think that like we lost in like the divisional round or even in the wild card round, so we'll just leave that alone. But we did make it last year, and we got, killed. 70 points put on our ass, and that's what led us to go into completely overhauling our defense. We go 15-1 in the regular season. The last game we do lose, but it was all backups. We have an historic season from our second-year wide receiver, Terry Honeycutt, who had 28 receiving touchdowns. The defense played great. Number 1 offense, number 9 defense, outstanding. And then ranking wise, the defense was number 6. First in sacks, first in takeaways, third in red zone percentage. Our defense was outstanding. And now in the divisional round, we play the Dallas Cowboys. Hope you guys have enjoyed this season, this series. If you did, and if you have, hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. And we are going to have a snow game, so should be interesting. Obviously, we had snow games last year, and we'll get into our weekly strategy. The Cowboys, they have the best running back in the league, Elliott. He's unbelievable. So we got to stop him, defend the inside run. Obviously, they have Dak as well, CeeDee Lamb, DeMarcus Lawrence on the defense, Jamie Eubanks. Okay. We want to defend the inside run. Or no, we want to be able to run in. Yeah, we want to be able to run the ball, especially, in a snow game. We want to be able to run the ball. And then for our game plan goals, let's go for like 200 yards rushing, sack the quarterback 3 times, run for 150, and win turnover battle. And let's hope that we don't have any injuries going into this very important divisional round game. This is a very good Dallas team. I think they're probably the 3rd best team in the NFC, right behind us in New Orleans. So this is going to be a tough road if we want to get to the Super Bowl. Like, we got to go through a very good Dallas team who has an extremely good offense, and then a New Orleans team who's all around very, very good. Ben Stanford has an upgrade. Let's give him, because of the snow, everyone loses speed, acceleration, and agility. That's kind of annoying. I guess route running, physical though would be nice. Let's do physical. So he's playing up to an 82 overall right now. +2 short route, +2 spectacular catch, +1 release. And we'll go ahead and have the CPU upgrade the other 2. But let's get into it. Big game here against the Dallas Cowboys at home. Let's get back to the NFC Championship game. So here we go. Dak Prescott, starting quarterback for the Cowboys, 4,500 yards, 35 touchdowns, 14 interceptions on the year. Good year from Dak. They got CeeDee, Elliott, Schultz at tight end. I believe they still have Amari Cooper. Very, very good team. And that's a quick pass, and immediately on the slant, and that's Johnson. Is that Deontay Johnson? Not sure who that is. I guess they don't have Amari Cooper. So a quick slant gives them a first down immediately, and that went nowhere. A handoff to the slot receiver there, and it will be 2nd and 10. Obviously, for us defensively, got to get after Dak, got to stop the run game. Also, a little concerned about Jalen Johnson. We'll see how he plays today, as that pass is complete. Will not be enough for a first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. And on 3rd and 1, Dallas will run the ball, and that goes nowhere. Eddie Clark, the rookie, he's back after missing the last 4 weeks of the regular season. J.J. Watt is back after missing the last 5-6 weeks of the regular season. Good to have those guys back and immediately make an impact. And what a punt. We are down at the 3-yard line. Justin Fields, through 16 games, threw for 5,085 yards, 47 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions. I'm sure if we would have played that final game of the year, he would have gotten his 50 touchdowns. Pretty impressive. Maybe next year, we'll see. And we'll go ahead and start off this game with a handoff to David Montgomery. And Dallas's defense is right there. Got to worry about DeMarcus Lawrence. I don't... Oh, there's Micah Parsons. Obviously, got to make sure we watch out for Micah Parsons as well, as we'll hand off the ball to Montgomery. Breaks a tackle, but only gains a yard. So now 3rd and 9 at the 4-yard line. Don't feel super comfortable here. And back to throw. We'll get it to Tracy Hurst. And Tracy Hurst has speed. And Tracy Hurst down to the 26-yard line. Nice play there. And Tracy Hurst goes for 22 yards. And that opens up everything here for us. We'll go to Terry Honeycutt. And Honeycutt with the catch. It's a gain of 6. Terry Honeycutt obviously having the record-breaking year. And we'll go ahead and hand it off to David Montgomery. I chose the wrong side there. And it's a gain of maybe 1. 3rd and 2. I'm going to go ahead and throw it here. And have Darnell Mooney run a drag. Herbert stay back and block. So 3rd and 2. And not really loving anything. I'm going to take off with Fields. And Fields will have the first down. Barely. Nice run by Justin Fields. Smith with the tackle. And we'll go ahead and hand off the ball here to David Montgomery. And Montgomery goes nowhere again. Dallas's defense, the run defense, playing outstanding to start this game. 2nd and 10. And I'm going to roll out. We've got Stanford. And Stanford will have the first down. Good effort by... No, he won't. It's going to be 3rd and inches. All right. We'll try and get it here on the ground with David Montgomery. And Montgomery will have it. Down to the 48-yard line. Whew, this has been a tough drive. Obviously in the playoffs, and it's a very good team, but it's been kind of stressful. Darnell Mooney on the reverse, and Micah Parsons. He's fast. He is so fast. 2nd and 6. Looks like this might be a safety blitz. So we'll change the play here. And it is... I didn't really see anyone open. But I'm just going to... I pressed X. I remember it was Honeycutt. I wasn't sure which one he was. I kind of just pressed the button. Probably wasn't smart at all. I meant to just throw it away, to be honest. And, okay. Well, it works out. That really should have probably been an interception. I'll take it, though. Khalil Herbert up the middle, and just nowhere to go. Nowhere to go in the run game. It's been a very, very long drive here. Honeycutt in the zone. We'll give it to Darnell Mooney, and he's down to the 6-yard line. Justin Fields, 5 of 5 for 76 yards. Mooney with his first catch of the game. And Fields will... I should just throw it away. Nowhere really to go with the ball, and it's going to be 4th and 7. Man, all right. What a start. That was a tough drive. We get all the way down into the red zone, though. And we'll go ahead and kick a field goal, take a 3-0 lead. 1st and 10 for Dallas. They're at the 38-yard line. They hit a pass at the side on the sideline to CeeDee Lamb. Dak Prescott was able to buy some time, and CeeDee Lamb was wide open. Wide open. I'm like dying over here. 2nd and 7. And a little less than a minute to go. They'll hand off. Nope, they won't hand off the ball, and that's over the middle and caught. Down to the 22-yard line. Prescott 4 for 4 for 67 yards. I feel like I've been playing a little conservative here defensively, playing a lot of zone. And they're going to hand off the ball. I mean, that didn't work the first time. Doesn't work the second time. Will be 2nd and 9. And Dak back to throw again. And Dak escapes out. Chris Green right behind him. And he gets tackled and the ball's loose. And we recover it. At first I thought it was an incomplete pass. Greedy Williams recovered it. Chris Green forced it. And we have the ball at the 13-yard line. That's going to be a turnover. What a way to end the first quarter. I think he went to throw it away, and Chris Green caught up to him and was able to force the turnover. A huge play by the rookie. And, geez, I mean, I'm going to run with Justin Fields, and all of a sudden, Justin Fields is down the sideline, down to the 36-yard line. Nowhere really to throw the ball. Coverage was good by Dallas. But Justin Fields' ability to run the ball was great there, as Montgomery has his best run of the day. Down to the 46-yard line. So 1st and 10 at the 46, and Montgomery will have it up the middle for a gain of about 3. Khalil Herbert now in the game. We'll try to run it again. And Herbert up the middle. Couple of yards there. We'll make it 3rd and 3. Manageable 3rd down here. All right, 3rd and 3. We'll go underneath. It's Ben Stanford who's open. Down to the 33-yard line, and Palmer's hurt for Dallas. We'll get back to running the ball. Pretty well balanced here today. Obviously, the snow, want to kind of be careful with being super aggressive throwing the ball, just because it gives you some crazy inaccurate throws once in a while. 2nd and 11. The run game hasn't been great. We'll dump it off to Tracy Hurst, and Hurst has some speed. And he'll have a 1st down. Field 7 for 7 for 105 yards. Picking up where he left off at the end of the year. And we'll hand it off to Khalil Herbert. And Herbert, nice run there. Gain of 6. 3 carries, 11 yards so far on the day for Khalil Herbert. Maybe try and go for a quick pass here. And we have Tracy Hurst, who's wide open, and Hurst inside the 5, down to the 3-yard line. This offense is looking very good. Justin Fields now in the zone. We're going to hand it off, though, to David Montgomery, and that doesn't go anywhere. Again, Dallas's run defense has been outstanding. Down to a little less than 6 minutes to go. This is pretty much a one-route play here to Honeycutt. And the slant is caught. Touchdown, Terry Honeycutt. Who better to get the first touchdown of the playoffs than Terry Honeycutt, number 29 on the year. And we make it 10-0 with 5:46 to go. 2nd and 11 here for Dallas. A run up the middle went nowhere with Elliott. And Dak Prescott will dump it down to Elliott. And it's a gain of 6. 3rd and 4 for Dallas. And on 3rd and 4, Dallas will throw it. And it's underneath, and it's incomplete. Intended for CeeDee Lamb, a little too far ahead. And Dallas will have to punt a big 3-and-out there. It was a terrible punt. 15-mile-an-hour winds. The punt went nowhere. And so we have the ball at Dallas's 35, and that run gets it down to the 30. It's a crazy high wind game. And now we have a good opportunity here to take advantage, and that is knocked away. First incompletion of the day will lead us to 3rd and 5. And on 3rd and 5, they're going to blitz. I'm going to roll out, and we have a bunch of space. Could have thrown it, but Fields had a bunch of space, and he goes down at the 9-yard line. Tried to cut it inside and maybe get to the end zone. Maybe a little too aggressive there. We don't want to fumble it. This pass is caught by Darnell Mooney down to the 2-yard line. Big hit. Luckily, he was able to hold on to the ball. 3.5 minutes to go. We're up 10-0. And this is caught by the rookie, Ben Stanford. Touchdown, Bears. And we are up 16-0. Potentially 17-0. All thanks to the terrible punt, thanks to the wind. They gave us great field position, 5 plays, 35 yards in a minute and a half. And we have a 17-0 game. 2nd and 10 for the Cowboys. Incomplete pass. Jalen Johnson forced an incompletion. And now on 3rd down, Dak Prescott gets it to his receiver. My voice is starting to die. It's like the 2nd video I'm recording today, and like the 10th in like 3 days. My voice is starting to die. But 3rd and 1, big 3rd down here. Dak back to throw, and it is caught by CeeDee Lamb. So Dallas across midfield. 2.5 minutes to go here in the half. A score here for Dallas would be huge. They don't want to go into the half down 17-0. Dak will roll out, being pressured, and that is complete to his tight end. A gain of 3. And that's going to be the 2-minute warning. So 2nd and 7. Dak back to throw again. They're going to go slants, and that is dumped off. Nice tackle there by Caleb Farley. And the Cowboys going no huddle. Fake the handoff. And good coverage downfield. Dak is going to run, and it is a wide open receiver over the middle of the field. And that's Deontay Johnson. Wide open. Not sure how that happened. So Dallas in the red zone. It's Elliott. He's out of bounds at the 1-yard line. A stop would be huge for us here. And they're going to run it. And Duvall is there. Ronnie Harrison is there. Dallas will call timeout. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the 3-yard line. I'm going to sell out on the run. And they hand it off to Elliott. And Elliott can't get into the end zone. Great job by the defense. 4th and goal. They're going to kick a field goal, so I will call a timeout so they don't run the clock all the way down. 52 seconds left. We'll have 2 timeouts. We'll have a chance to score, and Dallas will make it a 17-3 game. So 46 seconds to go. Fields in the zone. We'll see if we can maybe go down and kick a field goal. And that is caught. That was a great catch by Darnell Mooney. A very dangerous throw. Very dangerous. That honestly should have been picked off. I went aggressive catch with Mooney, and he was able to bring it in. Go to screen here. We can't throw a pick, by the way, too. So that helped in. That's knocked away. David Montgomery had a lot of space there. There was an opportunity to get a big gain. So 2nd and 10. And I'm going to go Honeycutt. And he has a step and a catch. Down to the 33-yard line. Just like that, we're in field goal range. The wind also helping us out as well. 33 seconds. I'm going to go screen here. They might blitz. So this might be a great call. No, they don't blitz. We'll just give it to Montgomery. And Montgomery, a gain of maybe like 6. We'll call a timeout. That's our second timeout. Still have one more. It was a gain of 7. Honeycutt in the zone as well. And there's not really anywhere to go as we'll dump it off. And, oh, man, we have to use the timeout. 17 seconds to go. This is a great catch by Darnell Mooney. He just couldn't get out of bounds. So we'll have a couple shots to the end zone here. We might be able to go down and spike it. Obviously, we don't want to risk that, but we have Honeycutt in the end zone. Touchdown, Terry Honeycutt. What a drive to finish the half. And Terry Honeycutt with touchdown at number 2. They will review this. A great throw from Justin Fields on the run. Honeycutt, a great catch. Gets 2 feet in the back of the end zone. Ooh. Maybe not. Let's see what they call this. That was close. And they're going to... They'll count it. It stands. So we'll kick the field goal here to make it a 24-3 game. It's been a tough day for Dallas. So not only did we take a 24-3 lead at the half, but we do get the ball back to start the second half. And making this a 31-3 game would be huge. We'll go ahead and throw it here on first down. And I'm just going to take off the Fields. We have a lot of space. We'll slide down at the 45-yard line. 62 yards for Justin Fields. We might have had Darnell Mooney on that post, but I was looking left. Saw him a little late. We'll hand it off to Montgomery, and Montgomery has some nice blocking. And it's a gain of 7. We'll go play action once again. I'm going to send Honeycutt on a go route, though. And he has one-on-one. We're going to take it. And Honeycutt makes the catch. There's a flag, though. And pass interference on the defense. It doesn't matter. We'll go ahead and decline. That was a ridiculous catch by Terry Honeycutt. And we'll go ahead and run it inside the 6 here. And Montgomery down to the 2-yard line. We'll go ahead and run it again. Give it to Khalil Herbert. And Herbert, nowhere to go. So 3rd and goal from the 4. And I'm going to have Honeycutt run a slant, maybe. No, we have Stanford. And Stanford didn't see it. I threw it a little too fast. 4th and goal. Do I want to go for it? We could make it a 31-3 game. I think we go for it here. Yeah, let's go for it. What do I like here? Maybe Mooney underneath? I mean, Honeycutt has one-on-one, and it is caught. Yeah, he has double me, one-on-one. And we just let him go get it. He is becoming very quickly the best receiver in the league. And it's 31-3. 2nd and 10 for Dallas. They'll hand off the ball to Elliott. And it's down to the 50-yard line. 3rd and 9. Honestly, this might be a good time to blitz here. Elliott's going to block. And no, didn't work out. It's caught by Schultz for a first down. Good protection for Dak there. So 1st and 10. That's why I really haven't been blitzing a lot. It hasn't really seemed to... we haven't really been able to get pressure until there. It's a sack. Fumble. Griffey with the sack. Dallas does recover it. But right when I was saying we haven't really been able to get pressure, we do. Big play there by the defense. 2nd and 17 now. And Dak has all day throwing cross field. Oh my God, I hate that play in this game. It's so ridiculous. 1st and goal for Dallas. I'm going to play the run. And Elliott, nowhere to go. Roquan Smith there. 9 carries, just 4 yards. For the best running back in the league this year. Having an outstanding season. They're going to hand it off to Elliott again, and that goes nowhere. Roquan Smith and Griffey was there once again. So 3rd and goal for Dallas. I mean, this is 4-down territory. You have to go for it if they don't get it. And Dak is going to throw it to Deontay Johnson, who's wide open, back of the end zone. So they'll make it 31-10. All 3 offensive players here are in the zone that can. And David Montgomery will gain 1 there. 2nd and 9, starting to chew clock here, up by 21. It's not over. Still got a lot of time here, but a score here would be huge as Montgomery gets a gain of 3. I mean, Dallas's run defense has been fantastic. We'll have Honeycutt run a streak here, see if he has one-on-one. Play action. And we will get it to Tracy Hurst. Tracy Hurst having one of his better games of the year. Hasn't had a game like this since probably his rookie season. He's been playing great. We'll hand it off once again to Montgomery. And Montgomery up the middle. Gets a gain of 10. And we'll have a first down. And now we're starting to be able to run the ball here against the Cowboys, which is nice. Fake the reverse to Honeycutt. Hand it off to Montgomery. And we'll cut back. And Montgomery has a lot of space. And Montgomery inside the 5 to the 3. What a run from David Montgomery. And now less than a minute to go here in the 3rd. We'll run it to the right. And Montgomery into the end zone. Touchdown Bears. We answer and get it back to a 4-touchdown lead. 3rd and 11 here. And I want to go back to the formation I just had. Was it this? I'm going to go with this. We're going to blitz. I think this is what I was doing. And then kind of zoning up with Greedy here. Dak will escape out and throw it deep to Deontay Johnson, and it is incomplete. Caleb Farley there as well. Now 4th and 11. We are really coming after Dak Prescott. And now we'll go ahead and blitz again. I'm going to use our Duvaldo and take some plays away here, and that's caught. That's why I think I'm going to go back to playing man here. Man and blitz. I think that's probably the way to go at this point. 1st and 10. And Elliott goes nowhere. Charles Gordon once again with the tackle. I mean, this defense This defense has been outstanding. Shoot, this Duval is not even near where he needs to be. And on 2nd and 10, Dak under pressure. He throws it crossbody and out of bounds. I mean, they've really had to take up a lot of time, which is great. It's a 4-score game, and now only 7.5 minutes to go. It's been a long, long drive. There's a flag. Not sure what the flag is. CeeDee Lamb into the end zone for a touchdown. But we'll see what the flag is. It might be holding. And it is. Holding on Dallas. A huge call there. And it will be 3rd and 20. We will blitz once again. And this is going to be caught. Is Diggs no longer on the team? I didn't even really think about that. Just now seeing number 7 there. I guess Diggs is not on the team anymore. Anyways, 4th and 6 now. Here's the game. And Dak will throw it underneath, and it's incomplete. Roquan Smith all over Schultz. And we take over at the 8-yard line. The defense showed up today. And obviously, the defense was the story a year ago. Giving up, 40-plus points in both games in the playoffs. I'm pretty sure Atlanta game came down to the wire. Very high-scoring game. And obviously gave up 70 points in the NFC Championship game. And it was embarrassing, to say the least. But today, the defense has really, really showed up as Justin Fields will run out of bounds at the 5-yard line, and we'll just go ahead and punt. But what a performance by the defense today. 3rd and 10. For Dallas. And it was quick slants. Jeez. I wasn't ready for that one. Schultz all the way down to the 19-yard line. It was kind of a mess there. I didn't pick a very good play. It was working out first, but not for that one. Everyone was lined up in weird spots. So 3.5 minutes to go. Dallas still down by 28 here. And it's a quick throw. Rashaan Gary with the tackle. I mean, Prescott has thrown for a lot of yards. 353. Only 1 touchdown. And obviously Dallas with just 10 points as they will run the ball, and Chris Green is there. And J.J. Watt is hurt. So DeMarcus Bishop will come into the game. I wish J.J. Watt could last more than 2 games. That would be nice. 3rd and 6. And they're going to pitch it to Elliott. And Elliott's going to have the touchdown. I got stuck behind my own guy and couldn't move. But Elliott gets the touchdown. Pretty much pointless. 2:56 to go. And Dallas will make it 38-17. And that will do it. We win it 38-17. Defense played great. Prescott 26-35, 353, only 1 touchdown. A lot of those yards coming in just garbage time. Fields 20-23, 256 and 4 touchdowns, nearly perfect. 152.6 rating. Montgomery 24 carries, 132 yards and a touchdown. Elliott just 14 carries for 23 yards and a touchdown. And his long was 16 yards, and that was a touchdown play. So you take that 16 yards out, he had 7 yards on 13 carries. Wow. Fields, 6 carries, 66 yards. Herbert, 5 for 21. Honeycutt, unbelievable game again. 7 for 133 and 3 touchdowns. Dylan Blanton is the rookie there, 7 for 105. Deontay Johnson, 5 for 83 and a touchdown. Mooney, 4 for 34. Hurst, 4 for 61. Stanford, 3 for 26 and a touchdown. Defensively, Caleb Farley with 7 tackles. 9 for Roquan Smith, 2 for a loss. Harrison also 2 tackles for loss. Griffey, Duvall, Green, Gordon, and Clark all with the TFL. 1 sack in this game. It was Griffey. No picks and 2 forced fumbles. It was Griffey on the sack. It was recovered by Dallas. And Gary had a forced fumble recovered by Greedy Williams. Defense played great. Offense played pretty much perfect. And we got an easy win in a divisional round. Got some upgrades here. Justin Fields with an upgrade. And I really want his throw power to go up. That'd be nice. Let's get that up. He's playing up to a 98. +2 throw accuracy D, +1 break sack. What's his accuracy? He's looking like 99 deep accuracy. Technically 95 medium and 94 short. He's so good. He's so good. Chris Green with an upgrade. He had the I guess they gave Rashaan Gary the forced fumble. Chris Green got there first on that play. So he really should have gotten credit for that forced fumble. 89 finesse move, 79 power. I think for him, I mean, I want to get that speed rush up to 90 plus. Power rush, though, to get in the 80s would be great. We'll do speed rusher, see if we can finally get it into the 90s. And we do. Okay, there we go. +2 finesse moves. So 91 finesse moves now. We're going to start working on his power moves and run support. He's so good. Charles Gordon. We'll work on his run support as well. Got to just be better at tackling. We didn't get anything. +1 change of direction. +2 play rec. We need his tackle to be better. He's more of our ball hawk type of safety. 95 speed. I guess we need his zone coverage up, but Charles Gordon, very, very good. We'll have the CPU do the last one there. And we'll go ahead and get our staff points, I'm guessing. Maybe XP for this win. I like how it's Taysom Hill because he started that last game of the year. Your entire team has earned 2,500 XP. Cool. We have 52 staff points as well. We'll go ahead and advance to see who we're playing in the NFC Championship game. And there it is. We have a rematch. We beat New Orleans, what was it, like 37-30 or something like that? Or maybe it was 40-33. I can't remember, but it was obviously Torrey Woody with the game-winning punt return touchdown that won the game. I mean, Alvin Kamara, great year, nearly 1,900 yards and 20 touchdowns, 5 yards per carry. This New Orleans team is very, very good. And they got a great young quarterback. McCullough, very good. He's played great against us. And they're a very good team. It's a big rematch. Let's look at to see what happened in the AFC. The Raiders advanced. They beat the Ravens by a lot, 42-14. The Texans beat the Bills, the 1 seed, 38-36. I mean, it could be rematches here of the two better teams in the league against us. Obviously, we beat the Saints early or like midway through the year. We were both 7-0 or something like that. And then the Raiders, obviously, one of the best teams in the AFC. They beat us in the final game of the year. We almost came back and tied up the game. So it would be very interesting if we could beat New Orleans here in the NFC Championship game in a rematch and then face the Raiders in a rematch. That Raiders offense was very good against us. We shall see. We got some upgrades. And we'll go ahead and end off this episode. Got a lot of upgrades, so we'll go through all of these. Roquan Smith, 98 tackle, 80 block shed. Guess we need his block shed up. I mean, his zone coverage is 88. I mean, he has 74 man. He's so good. It's incredible. I think run stopper because we need he's playing up to 99, but we need block shedding up. +1 block shedding, +1 tackle, +1 strength, +1 zone coverage. And he's somehow not superstar dev, which, I mean, I guess isn't really needed if he's at a 99, but whatever. Daz Newsome as an upgrade. He's playing up to 75. Really do wish we could have made Daz Newsome like a really good player in this, but He's just too slow. Quentin Benson, we'll give him power back. He's at a 71. +2 trucking, +1 or +2 backup vision. I don't remember. Rashaan Gary, he had a great year. He has 90 power moves, 73 finesse, 94 pursuit, 75 block shed. I think for Rashaan Gary, we'll give him run stopper. I think we need to be better against the run, especially if we have to play Alvin Kamara and possibly Jacobs. +1 block shedding, +1 tackle is great for Rashaan Gary. 95 pursuit. But we need that block shedding up. DeMarcus Bishop, we don't know how long J.J. Watt is out. I don't think he's actually out at all. But for DeMarcus Bishop, 90 power moves. Let's get... I mean, he's going to be playing next year. Let's do run stopper for him as well. +3 block shed is awesome. We still don't know his dev trait. But 77 block shed now. Ooh, we're going to know very soon. 423 snaps for him. Patton, we'll go run stopper. He's a classic nose guy. He's our backup nose tackle. +3 tackle. 97 strength, 87 block shed, 86 tackle. Pretty good. Earl Dubois playing at corner. We'll give him slot. He's playing up to an 81, but he also plays like backup safety as well. +3 man, +1 speed. Earl Dubois is really good. He's really, really good. Huh. Matt Applewhite. We'll give him speed rusher. He's just backup pass rusher for us. +1 finesse moves, +1 power moves, +2 tackle. He got a big one. I was really excited about him and just normal dev and really didn't do anything his rookie year. Had opportunities and he didn't really do anything. Calvin Jones, we'll give him power. And he's playing up to an 81. He's a rookie and he's very good. Khalil Herbert, we'll give him elusive back. Playing up to a 78. We're never going to get speed for him, unfortunately. Steve Mixon. Ooh, wow. Zone coverage. Terrible. All right, let's do that. He's playing up to a 74. +1 speed, +2 zone, +1 tackle. So 90 speed now. Okay. All right. And then Caleb Farley. Officially will be a 90 overall, possibly. I think zone coverage we need to up. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll up his zone. I don't think that actually got him to 90 overall, unfortunately. +2 zone, though. So 91 man, 85 zone. He's getting better. Has X factor. We'll let the CPU do the last one. And that will do it. I will see you guys for the NFC Championship game. It's a rematch against the New Orleans Saints. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you did. Subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Now, I'll see you guys once again in the NFC Championship game. Let's get to the Super Bowl.